Damn.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa.
What's going on, everybody? It's your host, Jimmy Johnson Jr., and I'm back on my podcast, Vitaminsports. We take vitamins every day, just like we talk about sports every day. Look at where we at. We in the place of greatness. And these two guys right here don't need no introduction, but I'm going to introduce them anyway. We got Smash, the 3-time Golden Glove, and then we got Smite, the 3-time Golden Glove. How y'all feeling today, fellas?
Feeling good.
Yeah, I'm feeling great.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like to hear that, man. So we better get right into it, man. So, both of y'all brothers, what is it like to be in a household full of champions? Because both of y'all champions.
It means everything.
Okay.
That means so much. Being in a household full of champions, honestly.
Okay.
Great thing.
So, you know, I always ask this question to a lot of people when it comes to sports, like, what does it mean to box? Especially here in the historic building as Upton Boxing Gym. You know, you got Coach Calvin coming out of here, you got Tank, and you got Lorenzo Simmons, Iceman, and etc. What does it mean for you to box at Upton Boxing Gym?
Man, there's a lot of legends of Upton. You just named them all. Shout out to them. They came from the mud. The dirt, like, and look at them now, making so much money, having so much relevance. Tank the face of boxing now, so I guess we hope that I'm in the right place. So
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I heard the story, you know, your brother started boxing first and then you followed behind him. Like, what got you on your journey of boxing?
Fighting a lot in school.
Fighting?
Yeah, fighting a lot.
Don't be fighting in school. You're supposed to be there for learning. What about you, Smash? Same thing? Fighting is bad.
yeah, you got it.
Don't protect yourself at all times. I understand. But besides fighting in school, like, what also attracts you to boxing?
I like the sport.
You like the sport, you like the riches and fame, or you
Yeah.
just like hit people?
All that.
Okay, same thing with you? I mean, the name's self-explanatory. Your name is Smash, like Smash, bro.
He got me jealous. I was over there thinking like, shit. I wanna box. I see him over there boxing, so I did what I had to do, and I joined the sport too. So.
Okay.
And I like a sport where you you have to depend on your own hard work, and not like a team, because like a coach.
So you like the individual aspect of one-on-one between you and the coach because that builds chemistry with one another.
Because on the team, sometimes the coach don't want to start you.
Yeah, so the coach has that. He doesn't have the eye for talent, and then more so in boxing, you can see coaches can individually assess you. Like both of y'all are under, Coach Hunt and Coach Calvin, and they both saw y'all grow up in the fight game, and now they know you. What you can do, what you can't do. There's always room for improvement. That's what I like about boxing, But also, a lot of people look up to a lot of athletes and pan some of their things in their game. What both of y'all can say, like, who you looked up to and added, like, their skill set in your repertoire?
I look up to Tank and Floyd and Devin Haney and Tommy Hearns.
You too. I remember you saying, you looked up to Ryan Garcia.
Actually, wrote.
It's like,
no, relax. Javante, I look up to him. I look up to Floyd. I look up to Michael Nunn. I look up to Shakur. That's one of my favorite fighters.
Okay, let's not get savage. Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero walked in and said they want to spot both of y'all. How are you going about that?
Anytime. We can get in there.
You heard the man. Anytime y'all get in there. What about you, Smash?
You better not ask me that dumb question. I'm really soft ass.
Wait a minute, I think I might be getting a text. Oh, no. Listen. But nah. Y'all both watched the fight.
Yeah.
Y'all saw the man, the myth, the legend, Javante Tank Davis, go in there and handle business. Not only did he handle business in a post interview, but he handled it in the ring as well. What do y'all take from that fight? What did y'all think was gonna happen?
Exactly how I expected. A good fight.
You expected it to be a knockout?
Yeah, I was expecting
An early knockout or a late knockout?
early knockout.
Okay, what about you, Smash?
It went as expected, but what I wanted personally was Tank to punish him. I wanted Tank to be in the later round, Ryan Garcia tired, running away from him, getting tortured, drowned, like Tank promised. But Ryan Garcia could even win at 7. Barely 2.
No, because when I saw the fight, and I was driving in the car, or riding in the car, when I saw the fight, I saw the second round. No, I saw the fight in the beginning. I watched how Tank, stay on his left side, because he was trying to force him to use his right. Because I noticed the last 2 guys Tank fight, they only got like one punch for real. But in this fight, he particularly stayed on his left side. And if he throw it, Tank was gonna lunge in and punch him. So what can you say, if you was fighting that same atmosphere as Tank, you would have done the same thing?
If I was put in a position of Ryan or if I was put in a position as Tank.
But put in a position as Tank.
What I would do against Ryan?
Yeah.
All he's going to spam is his left hook. You see him do about 6 of them bitches. So I would just stay on
I
top of it.
would have done the same.
You gonna do the same?
All you gotta do is watch out for that. He won't flinch, throw a left hook. It's not doing that.
So not to give Ryan any help, but what could he have done?
Oh, there's a lot he could have done. Stayed on his jab.
Yeah, stayed on his jab and be more patient. Don't just come in wild. Be defensively aware.
You don't think he was aware with all that trash talking he was saying?
No, I don't think he was aware. He want that paycheck. He want the reference.
I mean, he got all that.
He would have had to work on that stomach too. And that defense.
That defense. Everybody kept saying he had no defense. So how important is it to have defense?
Very important.
Just in general.
One of the most important things to have.
Yeah.
You can be one of the best fighters, but no chance to get knocked out.
Sound like Mike Tyson. But no, what would be the super fight that y'all would like to see?
As of right now, I would want to see Tank and Shakur.
Come on, you want to see your boy. You want to get to see your boy. For those who don't know, his boy is Devin Haney. He don't want to get him knocked out, so he's going to 140, and we're most likely probably going to have the Shakur fight. So, what you think?
We see Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. What's our words right now?
Let me just say this, off topic. The day we're gonna see the the Terrence and Errol Spence fight, we're gonna be 70 years old. That mind you, they already 30 something. Both of them pushing 30.
Yeah, I already know that. That's why they needed it out for wedding.
You feel the same way too?
Yeah.
You like to see that fight?
There's
Yeah, I would
no
like to see that
fight.
True. But in all seriousness, I want to say I really appreciate you guys taking the time to present you guys the superstars. And I hit up ladies outside screaming. But man, I'm your host Jimmy Johnson Jr. And this is me signing off. See you.